Hello everyone! Welcome back to Chaos Crossroads, where our team may or may not have had an encounter with some zombies. And someone may or may not have been sliced open. He's fine. Anyway, it's a hammock you're sitting on. It's nice and comfortable, and then it wraps around you and then squeezes everyone, and everyone dies at the end.
Oh no.
No, it's the giant tentacruel from the anime.
You're sure it wasn't a mimic?
Oh.
Anyway,
So,
when he wakes
we've
when he
determined
wakes up
that,
and
by the way, we've determined that Lucas was manning cannons yesterday, of course.
Pew pew.
Yep.
Enough.
You are shoving. What are you pranking them with?
you'll see.
It looks like everyone's, sleeping soundly except for certain picks. Certain picks may not be having a good dream.
She's not having a fun time. Randy. Randy, no.
Alright then. Another day on the Lightbringer.
Stop it. Whenever I move my token, I'm moving the card.
Yeah, it's moving me to it too. Whoops.
What the heck?
May want to unfollow.
What cart? I may or may not have deleted it.
That is that way.
It's the cart with our heads, isn't it?
Here's a new one.
Yes.
Yeah, no, what's
Yeah.
up? What's that?
Oh gosh, the cart. Oh no.
So did that move your tokens then?
It moved our vision.
Yeah, our vision.
Ah, okay.
You're
Probably
seeing that,
because it's considered owned by everyone.
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Anyway, prank time.
Frank.
But
When he also picks up Wayne and puts on his back.
Rain is not having a fun time. Also, I need to know for specific reasons. Was that purify aimed at Rain?
No,
Okay, thank gosh. Okay, Rain's just tossing then. You're still good. Don't worry.
I'm guessing it probably was initially, and then you're just like, Rain's not having a good day.
It's just swamped.
wakey, wakey, bacon.
Rain like shuffles and kind of grimaces in her sleep, but she does not yet awaken.
I'll
Oh,
eat,
vision, you're so warm.
I will eat the bacon.
Bacon doesn't seem to be helping.
You're not vision.
Rain. Lucas pokes at her. Rain. Rain.
She twitches a bit, but she does not yet waken.
He just blinks and it's like, all right then. And he tries to just lift her up out of the hammock to just drag her out of it.
Rain has been dragged. She has been touched. I'm going to rule that might have been enough.
I'm gonna say that was definitely enough because he grabbed you.
Sweet. Okay. I needed to know if the grab was enough. So what happens next? Just very quickly is Rain opens her eyes, looks absolutely panicked, and without any warning whatsoever. Yeah.
flamethrower to the face.
At
Well.
Lucas, who is standing in front of Fun.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
No.
This got so much worse than I thought it would instantly.
Lucas, do you happen to decide to clash this attack?
Yeah, I would say so. Sure.
Please do.
Remove your sleep status in case it affects anything.
I need you to roll accuracy, Rain.
I fear for all of our lives. I forgot how good Rain is at flamethrower. Please, Rain, roll badly.
Oh god. We haven't leveled up Lucas.
Oh god.
We haven't
I-
leveled up Lucas, I just realized.
Oh, no, wait.
I have leveled him up.
Oh, you did? Okay. Thank goodness.
Alright,
Should have
Clash.
picked a weaker move, but she doesn't have a weaker.
Clash is like part brawl or clash, so you could, depending on what move you use, so. Oh my goodness.
Okay. I guess it's my turn to save the day.
June, in her
Wait.
foresight, has repositioned herself behind Lucas and has prevented a certain catastrophe.
Oh, thank you.
Lucas, that was a really good clash. It just.
Yeah.
Rain was too good.
I did not expect to. That would have been fun. No, it would not have. Holy cow! I did not want Rain to crit that. Thank gosh we have a June.
So how do you increase the amount of dice that you roll? Is that just an insight thing, or
It
What?
depends on which move you're using. They'll say where the accuracy pool is drawing from, so you have to raise the stats that the accuracy pool is drawing from. So, like, in
Okay,
Rain's
so-
case with Flamethrower, she has really high dex and really high channel, and so that's why she has so many die.
Right. So yeah, and most of the stuff I have here is also based on dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, agility.
For me, Protect is probably has the highest amount of accuracy that I have,
Yeah.
which is Will plus Channel.
Kind of excessive for protect because you only need to succeed. You don't need to hit an accuracy number.
But the number of dice, that's good.
It's only now that I'm realizing that most of my moves are dexterity based, and I've got like a higher strength than I do dexterity.
Means you do good damage.
I recall recommending that you up your dexterity last time.
And I did.
Okay,
I got a
good.
3 instead of a 2 this time.
Eh.
Anywho,
Anyway.
That basically means I've got like 3s across the board except for strength.
Rain,
Just means we need a retraining montage.
you come to the realization that there's a certain monkey in front of you and some fun behind him.
Rain immediately jolts at that, because she didn't expect to almost flamethrower her friend and the giant amounts of fun happening in the back that could have turned this into a very, very, flammable ride,
Dude,
to put it lightly.
did you forget that we're on a ship filled with gunpowder?
Rain is poofed up. She opens her mouth as if to say something, but the words just don't come out.
I just almost die.
Oh gosh, how does she respond to that comment? I'm going to say she's still just poofed up. She, like, turns towards Jasper slowly, like, her head just slowly moves towards him at that. And she just slowly, like, turns it back down. She is just a cotton ball of fluff right now. She's shaking a bit.
You forgot, didn't you?
This is too early for this. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Lucas. Oh, June.
Eh.
The group only took a nap. They didn't really sleep.
Where's Randy?
Rain, you feel someone hugging you.
Rain, like, flinches at the contact alone, but she doesn't, like, run away from it. There is a very visible flinch, though.
You guys are good. I'm gonna go check on Randy.
Alright, fair enough.
Ah. Thank you, Lucas. Rain, just look at it this way. We didn't die.
It's just like giving her a nice tight hug and trying to pat down the fur and such.
Rain doesn't say anything to that, but, like, she looks like she's seen some stuff. Like, Rain looks like she's just walked through a monsoon, and no matter how much Vision pats, the fur just kind of keeps bristling back up.
So, you doing okay?
There are words that could be said to that. She is just kind of, she is processing things right now.
I think she needs to melt a bit. Lucas, give her a second. Thank you for your help last night, by the way. That was way too close.
I've gotten decently good at firing the cannons at this point. Turns out when you got super strength, it's actually pretty easy to look them into the cannons.
Yeah, that was really clutch. I'm not sure I could move those cannonballs on my own.
Probably not now.
3 sea beasts at once. Really? Ugh. I thought zombie skiddos were bad. Oh well. I want to get to Solaris, and I just don't want to think about anything anymore. For like, well, okay, things, but not this.
Vision is still trying to calm down the ball of fluff.
Yeah, this is it's been kind of a wild ride. So we've all been away from Solaris for way too long, and I don't even remember when was the last time we talked to Riley.
We've been contacting him, but yeah, face to face is something else. Do you want to go give Rain a little space?
Fair enough.
I'll come with. Thank you, Vision.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you think? I think our team's gonna finally rank up past beginner.
Considering we basically overthrown a small sect and everything that's happened, probably.
I sure hope so. Well. You're better.
Oh, hey.
You glow the most interesting shade of vermilion in the sunlight.
Probably because of the crystals. So, what's up?
Just giving Rain some space. She was doing her feigning go-goat, existential feigning go-goat stance, and maybe Nia the second.
Okay. Probably go get breakfast if they still have that kind of stuff around.
Oh, yeah, who's the cook?
That's an excellent question.
We've done great. We've come a lot in such a short time.
Yeah,
So
it's been
Nia
a
comes
lot.
up. She gives a yawn and a stretch. She's like, do you have any idea what's up with your, friend?
Which
What,
one?
Randy?
The Vulpix.
Oh,
She almost saw Explodus and killed us, and like accidentally.
Eh?
She woke up and flamethrowered in the direction of the gunpowder, and Lucas and June stopped it.
That's good.
I mean, we've got multiple people around here who know like water gun and stuff, so it's not really that big of a deal if the barrels light on fire. It takes a while to get to the gunpowder.
yeah, true. But
I hope so.
just wanted to make sure.
I might be exaggerating.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. She's probably still a little sour about what happened last night, among other things.
What happened last night?
The whole fog thing.
Oh, yeah, that. Wait, really?
I mean, I did remind her.
Oh.
So that's probably partially my fault.
It's good to see him, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
June just kind of looks up into the sky to figure out what time it is.
I remember it now. I remember what the what was set me off. Remember that thing I told you about the basement? In Fox Gully?
Yeah.
I remember now. The reason that it brought to my mind was that Maz called the person interviewing us father,
Hmm.
and it's weird because I've not really seen them around the guild. They just kind of appeared one day. I'm sorry, maybe that was a random thought.
Start. Might be a clue for later.
And the way us cultists acted like they knew him, what has he gotten into?
That is a very good question.
Has he always been like this?
I can't say for sure because I don't know him very well.
Well, I thought I knew him, but apparently not.
Hmm.
Apparently he's ready to. I mean, I guess I kind of knew he was always ready to murder on a moment's notice, but I never really thought he'd be the kind of person to go around following cults and a mysterious guy, and I don't know.
Look, look, I wouldn't be so quick to judge your brother on that one, because, well, bear in mind, guys, you kind of met me when I was at my lowest, when I was a part of them. And look how that ended up. I wasn't willing to commit because I still held on to what I thought was right, and, well, they nearly killed me for it.
It might be an undercover thing then.
Entirely possible, or he's just doing what he thinks he can to survive. Because, believe you me, if they were willing to send me, a Chimchar at the time, all on his own to rescue someone and nearly die for it, you do not want to know what they're capable of.
I think we're already fairly aware of what they're capable of at this point.
To be fair, you guys would be. That is true, yes.
Yeah. You've been awfully quiet, Randy. What's up?
Nothing.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll think better when we have a full stomach. Hey, Mia, is there food?
We usually eat downstairs.
Right. Okay. Downstairs it is.
Right next to the Vulpix that's
Breakfast.
panicking.
Ah, I see. Hello.
She seems to be calming down. She's saying things though.
I see.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. That was that real. I feel like that was real. I feel like that wasn't just a nightmare. Oh my gosh, I was stupid.
Rain.
Rain looks towards Randy.
He goes to some bacon.
You know it's bad when her eyes don't immediately light up at the bacon. She takes it, but she's not, like, as excited as she should be about it.
Whatever that dream was, we'll figure it out if it was just a nightmare or something else. But for now, you're with us.
There was so much fog, and I pushed a button, and I walked into a machine, and it was small, and I knew that I shouldn't have done it. And I tried telling myself I shouldn't have done it. But I went in anyway because I wasn't listening to myself.
Rain.
Rain looks at Lucas. There's a bit of guilt in her eyes because she does remember that she almost torched him when she woke up from this.
You're fine. Okay? You're fine.
Rain is shaking a bit, but she kind of gives a very slow nod and just slowly eats the bacon that Randy had given her.
Wanna keep sleeping a bit more, or?
No. No, so much no. I do not want to see that again. I do not want to sleep again.
Okay. But you
That's the
need
spirit.
sleep. If you don't sleep, you get insomnia and you start making a lot of mistakes. Trust me, I have done it. It is not fun.
I've heard you hallucinate.
Oh, that's
Only
just
if-
like,
Only after the third day.
that's like sleeping, but without the sleeping.
You know what? I think there's something to help with your nightmare problem. There's this little thing I learned back in the human world. It's called a dream catcher.
It catches dreams?
It catches nightmares specifically. Unwanted dreams.
Oh. Well, that sounds
Like a sticky web.
That sounds like exactly what I need.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember hearing about them too, actually, from some of the members of Solaris. Like, it catches bad dreams, but it has feathers on it, so that good dreams drift down onto you, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm surprised you guys know about that.
Eh,
Oh,
when you
That's
have enough,
Swablu?
Swablu give good dreams?
Yeah, we'll see when we get back to Solaris.
It sounds like something we can make when we get back.
but yeah. Yeah, I know bits and pieces about the human world. I mean, we've had a few of them come through our world anyway, so, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Probably books on it. Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
I really wish I read more books.
I still need to learn how to read books in your language.
Right. Yep. We continue our words. Our letters.
Yeah.
Today's letter.
Yep.
Do you remember what today's letter is?
You haven't told me what today's letter
Well,
is.
what was yesterday's letter?
Yesterday's letter?
Yeah.
Was it D?
Yeah, it sounds right.
What do you mean it sounds right?
A lot happened yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I was watching it from the window as I was firing cannons at everything.
So we didn't have a lot of time to think about this kind of stuff while we were fighting Moonies, okay?
It all
Anyways,
kind
I'm
of
hungry.
blends together, you know?
Maxed out intelligence.
Anyways, I'm hungry. Right. But even though June has the most special in insight, she is still learning.
We
Like maxed
practice.
insight.
We eat food and we practice agility and we practice letters some more.
You arrive at a
Oh, well.
port.
Yeah,
Also for
finally.
For some reason, Wendy didn't even attend the learning classes.
Oh no.
Oh no, Randy.
The letters will turn to
You're
you.
gonna fall behind. You're gonna fall behind, Randy.
Randy, no.
As you get off the persons on the ship, start figuring out like resupplying and such, and then one of the people on the dock says to the to Captain City, "Oh, hello. Riley would actually like to talk to you if you would mind accompanying the others." And she's like,
then-
"Okay," and she comes with you.
Oh, Mia's coming. Okay.
This
Are we
is
poaching?
Cindy,
Cindy?
Oh,
Is
Yeah.
the
the captain.
the
It's a
weasel
weasel.
captain. Okay.
fair enough.
Alright.
It seems
Should
like
we-
this north-south channel seems to have a bit more traffic since you just, travel a bit faster through it.
Shouldn't take us long to get back to town. Finally.
Almost like this is a port for Solaris or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Precisely. Why didn't we take this port so much?
mm,
Let's see.
What? Why didn't we take this part?
If I know.
Was it like right
No.
here?
blood moon.
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Alright, it was the blood moon, and everybody was trying to fix up
Fix things up.
anything that was broken. Yeah. Fair enough.
so you're saying we took the safe path and it turned out it wasn't so safe?
Nope.
Eh. Whatever.
Good.
Let's just get back to the guard.
I want to go
Right.
to sleep and not wake up
Oh.
for a while.
That doesn't sound fun. That especially doesn't sound fun now.
You want to sleep in is the better term, I think.
You approach the city, and like the exact moment you cross the city gates, you hear a "Pigs!" come from
Oh,
someone's tail. From Jasper's tail.
How'd you get there?
Pixie pops her head
Sneaky
out, and she
little-
says, "Bull!"
oh,
Wow. Word, second word.
You were.
Sneaky little girl.
Can you
I'm
can
going.
you say
I'm going.
Vulpix?
Vulpix!
Yay!
He's
that's
evolving.
a full word. That's a full word.
Chase
She's
my tail.
growing.
I'm going to go around in a circle. Chase my tail. I'm trying to hug Pix, but I can't. I'll get you.
As you pass through several type districts through Solaris that I keep forgetting to mention because the place is big, and I keep forgetting, yeah.
Keep forgetting to make a map.
Ah, yes,
Epic.
there's that.
We come through.
Classic GM.
We come home through the water district. That's full of rivers, and we hug a weasel on the way home.
You eventually come to the front doors of the guild.
Home sweet home. I guess.
Why am I?
Still loading in a bit. It's taking a while.
It's a big
Did I
map
not give enough
after all.
preload time? Sorry.
Yeah, you did not. Progress is slow, but it is moving slightly.
So Randy, you walk through the front doors, and the villager Sylvia was like, "Are you Randy?"
Hmm? Oh, hey.
Oh, so did you evolve while you were out?
Yeah?
She gives a smirk.
Yeah. Him and me both.
She pulls out
Him
a
and me
badge,
both.
and she says into the badge, "Hey girls, your boy is back." And then she puts it away.
What
no.
the?
Can we just
The
get rid of the
card.
card?
The card is moving with me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the cart. I removed it.
Okay.
Did you plan for this, Jaxie?
What the heck is that?
That's a good
That's
look.
It's a Golurk.
Also, hey, Lucas.
You hear Riley having conversations inside the guild inside his office.
And I figured Riley would commission statues himself, but I don't think that's what he looks like.
That's-
He's like, well,
That's
I'm not
it's a
stationary,
living
you know.
being. It's a
That's
living being.
Oh!
It's a good look.
That is.
It's a Pokemon, Jasper.
It is a.
Wow. Okay, I'm so sorry. Have a nice day. I'm sorry I implied anything. It's so big. Why it's so big? Its hands are bigger than me.
Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes, Jasper.
They could crush me on accident.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys are discussing, a proud mother, her one of her kids, and a bunch of their friends comes out of the guild office room.
Oh boy.
Not at all someone's worst nightmare.
Oh no.
They go out the front door.
No.
Uh,
What?
Oh gosh, it's moving.
You do realize that that's just fluff, right?
Moving clouds. All my nightmares become
The clouds
reality.
are just feathers that look like clouds. They're just feathers that look like clouds.
I am not falling to these tricks. I will not touch them to confirm I know this game.
I don't know, they look really
Right?
comfy.
Seriously.
Mm.
Heck.
Wayne.
I think Shane's up here. Hey, Captain Cindy.
Where's Evie? She was panting. She's like, I was told Randy's here?
Lucas points to the giant lichen rock.
So, she looks at Randy.
Hmm.
She gives the anime nosebleed and the hard eyes, and then swoons.
Oh dear.
Well, I will leave you to that. I gotta go talk to Riley.
And then Lurk's like, wait, my turn first. And you hear Riley give like
What?
this exasperated sigh. He's like, next. Because he knows what's coming.
I'm not gonna let her fall on the floor like that.
Okay then.
He enters the office and he's like, I challenge you to a guildmaster's duel. And then Riley's like, you are aware if you win, you have to deal with politics, right? And the Golurk just stands there and thinks for a minute. He's like, you know what? Maybe not.
Yeah, June was peeking through the door.
The heck is a guildmaster tool?
I have no idea.
But you could just do that?
I guess.
Can I walk into my mom's office and just say I challenge you to a duel? Is that a thing I could still have
Probably.
done? Wow.
Maybe?
You should be stronger for that, by the way. What?
Oh no!
Anyway. Well, Randy has that covered. I'm gonna go talk to Riley now. He goes through the door. I'm back! I live.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you probably already saw that I look a little different.
You do. You look kind of like one of the Jen's replacements, but she's not shiny.
Eh?
I'm just gonna do a quick detour here because this particular thing is better done vocally.
Okay.
The other one shows up,
What?
and she's like, "Sis, are you okay?"
She's in Randy's arms. Pause.
Passed out after seeing this guy.
Who's that?
This is
Oh
Lily.
my goodness, Lily.
Wait, Lily? Is that you?
Yeah, are you Randy?
Yeah?
She gives the same responses. Jasmine.
Oh gosh, oh no.
What?
Jasper ran in for a hug, but ended up catching her.
What? What?
We'll
What's
now leave the
going
poor
on?
tortured guy with his girls. Anyway, Riley's like, so do you happen to actually have a copy of that paper thing? It didn't really go through that well, and then he shows you his copy, and it looks like it went through telephone 10 times.
Oh,
Randy
yeah,
doesn't
I have
that
the
thing.
original right here.
Yeah.
Thanks. How are you all doing, by the way?
Fine,
She
mostly.
just kind of goes like a meh hand gesture.
And I assume
Randy's.
you got all
Go
clean,
ahead.
all handled then?
Yeah,
For the
though.
most part.
Go ahead.
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh, thanks.
Got a little out of hand though.
Here, have some payment.
Oh my goodness. What? $16.67 monies. I need to get out a calculator. How many people are here?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
There's a
4,
button called Split
5.
Currency 6 ways. Is that not visible on the bottom for you guys?
Yeah, it's there.
It
I see
is,
it.
but
What?
that I don't think that worked.
It was originally made with the in mind of 5 people, and then there was a 6th.
Yeah, it's
Who
not
wants
showing
the
up for me
remaining 4
today.
money from the pile then?
I take it then. So
Yeah,
the
it did
splitting
not. It did not work.
yeah, the splitting didn't work at all. When he's like totally
didn't add anything.
Huh.
Anyway, when he is pretty much confused to what to do now, while he has both the passed out ladies, young ladies in his back on his back. I guess your sibling looks like that when she ever.
And the taxi's like moving to their side. She's like, "Oh, by the way, she's been officially adopted."
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Otherwise, Jasper. I don't see him at all.
He's holding Lily up. He's holding Lily up. Like he went to
So
give her a hug and she collapsed on him.
They're both on his back by now, by the way.
Okay. He's over here then.
Slap 2,000 into each of your things.
Yeah, everyone just gained 2,000.
It'll be easier that way.
Mm.
2,000.
So everyone just gets 2,000. Alright, fair enough.
It divides these Wiener.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes. Understandable.
I have too much money.
Anyways,
Oh, we can fix that.
That's a thing?
not
You don't have too much money, believe me.
never have too much money.
When he's pretty much panicking, what does he have to do in this situation? What?
I just realized if I evolve, I could hold vision. Interesting.
Already, huh?
I'm so my brain is off. Picks
what?
blurred words. Lily finally has a happy family. She's not getting a bad treatment, and she looks amazing. And
As you take a look, Jasper, you notice that there's none of the hair has actually grown back. It's been hidden under clothes
well, I mean,
and a hat.
he'll grow back. Bird does that. And if not, we can find a way.
The
So,
search for hair regrowth potions.
What?
So Jasper gets up and she face for her, and then she's hugging someone's leg.
Oh, they got back up.
You mean hugging him from on his back because he got them both on his back?
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, I wish I got a ride in Randy.
That sounds not pleasant. Yeah. Now what? I'm glad you're awake again.
She may or may not be nuzzling you.
He can feel that, of course.
Oh, right. And then
Oh.
she hops down and goes over to the others for now.
Okay. They picked out some
Ah.
stuff.
Whoa.
Is charcoal
Yeah.
one-time use or is it just permanent?
It's a held item.
Yeah, it's permanent. As long as you're holding it.
Don't forget that Lily is following me on the back.
Here, let me
Because
fix
she...
that. Follow.
It also,
Now
it also
following.
you can also use it to cook things with.
When used, adds 2 points to any skills you like, last one scene.
Oh. I see things.
So it's a temporary boost.
Yeah, for a scene.
So Jasper comes to her, she's like, do you guys happen to have any books on reading that I could borrow?
Wait.
June, I'm gonna say you're smart enough to know that she's going to be teaching someone how to read without anyone else present.
Oh.
Or that's her intent.
How do you learn to
Right.
read from a book if you don't know how to read?
What? Well,
I think
what
there are plenty of books in the library. Maybe you can ask the librarian there.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Will maybe he'll have a book that teaches you how to teach other people how to read. That would work.
She goes to the library.
Just be with him.
So yeah,
Be fine.
how do you move the items from your inventory to the item stash And the
There's a
items
take
in
button.
the No, I mean from your item to the guide stash.
I don't. This is the guild stash.
This is not the guild stash, this is the reward stash.
I know,
Guild stash is upstairs.
but you.
He wants to put shit away.
Ah, okay. Just a moment while I could grab your guild stash. For your reference. And your cart stash.
It's unloading the Randy's office. I guess this is your office now.
I can't move items from my dog. No, not again. Oh wait, I can now.
Yeah, I could do it. Although it ate it when I tried to take it back.
What it? Okay, so.
Interesting. Well, that's
So what do you
concerning.
guys think? What do you guys think? She tries on the stylish sunglasses. They may be a little bit short for, a little bit small for, considering she has really big eyes.
Alongside your cap, they're a surprisingly good match.
Aw, yeah. I am a cool cat now.
The
I'm gonna
items I
do
took
this every-
are also gone.
I'm gonna wear these glasses whenever an explosion happens, just for
Yeah.
more coolness.
What items did you take? I noticed that.
A citrus berry, reviver herb, and lumberry that I placed away. What is
Anyone-
going on?
Anyone want the lucky egg, or can I hoard that?
Yeah. I'm a little concerned because the guild stash is eating items.
It is?
Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm dumb.
No, I took some items.
Oh no, they're there. They got moved into the small cart for some reason.
Huh? Wait, what?
I'll just go cart to the right.
Okay. Anyways.
I was like, also, I would probably get the rest of you badges, but, we still don't have the supplies.
Still, it's been like 2 months.
I
I
know.
got your badge right here. Slaps on table.
I think there's like more than one badge in that pile, isn't there?
Okay, that's a funny interaction. The item you take from the guide stash moves over to the player card.
The card is a mystery black hole.
Kinda.
He looks at your pile of cultist badges and he's like, I can work with this.
Yeah.
We can repurpose these.
Oh,
that might be good, but just to make sure, is make sure there's no magic tied to it or anything.
Yeah, I thought on doing that.
Cool.
I also need a bigger sword. The knife doesn't cut it anymore.
We can see what we can do about that.
I'd say to read my mind if you want a debrief, but you can't. Unless maybe like can I be like focus really hard? Does it work like that?
Well, if you are willing to be read, then I am able to. There is a way for me to be able to read your brain. But it would probably be easier for you to just tell me what happened.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, long and short of it is, she proceeds to tell him what happened.
We had an epic journey for our second mission. We killed so many boonies. Oh my god, so many boonies. So much death and carnage. Ah.
I've all had fun. Also the fact that Wiley doesn't comment on Randy's change.
Randy's super hot now, and so does June, and so is Lucas.
Yeah, I did notice you guys leveled up. You guys got bigger. You're doing better on your levels and such, or something.
I guess.
He's like, oh right. Here, let me upgrade the badges that you have. And your badges are now a higher level.
Cool.
What does that mean?
Promotion.
They're fancier, so when people look at us, they're like, "Oh, they're not a beginner group." They're like,
yeah, it's a different color and it has more charges for mystery dungeon thingies.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Out of character, are you guys done for going through items, or at least is Randy done going through items?
Yes, he is. He
Let's-
also still has Lily on his back, by the way. And she seems to
And
be
Gaspar's like, I'm going to borrow this one.
Huh?
She smashes an orb.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright, you two have fun. Okay, bye.
Oh no.
There's no Randy.
okay.
What?
Randy has
Well.
been abducted.
Bye. Have a great time.
Bye.
Pretty
Have a
much.
great time.
Wait, Randy go? Where'd Randy go? No.
I think she just used a warp orb or something. Some kind of teleport orb.
Randy,
Yes.
you've teleported with her to like another space. Whereas just you and her and a book about reading.
Yeah.
I will leave you there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nothing is going to happen.
Like,
So,
comes back. She's like, what happened?
So yeah, I've
Okay.
been meaning to ask. Do you know
Look at
anyone
that.
by the name of Lysander?
Riley thinks for a moment. It's like, I can't think of anyone.
Do you know of any Delcatties or Skitties?
Just the one.
Wasn't there one that was dark and like stole your artifact or something?
Yeah, it was that one.
How long ago was that?
How long ago was that?
Very. Several thousand years? I'd have to check.
Oh, it's probably not the same one then.
Hey, so silly question.
Mm-hmm.
Does the comfortable cloak in my inventory count towards my inventory limit, or is that just a key item?
If you're wearing, okay, so a little explanation. PMD characters have 3 equipment slots and a health slot. If you're equipped, it doesn't count towards your inventory.
If it's equipped or being held, it's not in your inventory.
Okay.
Anyways, for all we know, it could be related to the cult.
Oh, the arrow?
Oh. No, she
Oh,
was
the
talking about the
Delcat.
skitty. The
Oh, the
Delcatty.
skitty?
We,
Yeah,
we,
that's possible.
we found a statue of them in the place we raided, and they call them Lysander, so I know.
Guys,
What?
I don't
What's
want to
going on?
alarm you, but
You are in control of the cart
going
because
on?
everyone knows the cart. Congrats.
I know. It's just
Oh, no.
hilarious. It's hilarious.
They've gained sentience.
Everyone dies by being rolled over by the car. The end.
Oh, the cart's evil again.
I don't know if
Everyone
this
dies the end.
this
Anyway,
is this. I don't even know if it has any relevance. I just wanted to bring this one up because I've been carrying it since it happened. If it's not, I could just take it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's definitely one of hers.
Hers? Oh,
The arrow.
oh, that confirms that it. Oh. Hmm.
During
What?
our journey to Silva, we've been attacked by the cult at almost every turn.
They're really
Like
out
they were
for June.
expecting us.
Odd.
And as soon as we got there, it was already taken over by the cult.
Oh, thank you for resolving that.
Yeah, we did try our best to get that particular sect of the cult out as soon as possible.
There are a lot more in
But-
there than we expected,
Yeah.
and they
and
were.
There may be more around as well.
And whatever they were doing, like converting without, like they have the weird eyes with the amulet, and they did some weird ritual with a big circle, and then suddenly they didn't need the amulet anymore. They were just part of the cult, and I'm very concerned.
Mind control.
Huh.
Like maybe it went beyond that.
That might be
Yes.
how they keep them. So I'm not very
Yeah.
knowledgeable on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was able to release them from that control using my Victini powers, though.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
If Wendy was there, would he added in something to that? But he isn't.
Yeah. Also, Randy's he's just a full-on Vitite crystal now. like during the thing, he ate a Vitite crystal. That's when he evolved, and he was like bending time and space and turning into multiple versions of himself and like exploding things. I don't even know what to think about that.
June,
like a
during this
walking-
conversation, I'm going to say you are astute enough to notice that there's two people watching you from the doorway.
I'm not apologizing.
They are waiting their turn, it appears.
Mhm.
I'm rambling.
Yeah, I think that's about everything at the moment.
You know, the last we were told the last place that the last people that went to investigate. Okay, we sailed north of the West Continent, right? And what were we told by the crew that the last people to investigate that weird area was?
Oh, you're talking about the Evershift Isle place?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. My wife was not one to stay still that often.
She goes there, she vanishes, and then she shows up now shooting an arrow here on this continent.
That is suspicious.
It is very suspicious.
Where's the rest of her team anyway? Did you not see them?
No idea. It was just her, I think.
Huh.
Nobody saw who it was except for June, and June said it was just a lone Meowstic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, at least she's alive. There's that.
I mean,
And
maybe.
theoretically, we could reverse it if we catch her.
Maybe.
For reference, the game has you speak from whatever token you have selected.
If you
I
have
am the
multiple
magical card.
if you have multiple tokens
Magic.
selected, you could click and drag to unselect out of somewhere else.
In any case, we seem to be holding up a bit of a line at the moment.
Can I ask one more thing?
Yes?
Do we have permission to try and, if she wants to, do we have permission to teach rain magic? Because, like, she's like the only person in our team that knows how to do it, and it's becoming clear that it's going to be a problem.
That is actually... I'm actually fine with that. In fact, I've heard the Rose after she's heard stuff about this. She says she's working on figuring out a spell. She called it counterspell. I'm not entirely sure what it does.
Ooh.
Maybe it's just how it is on the tin. It counters spells.
Possibly.
I don't know. I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius. Anyways.
She hasn't been making that much progress since she apparently didn't have other spells to counter.
Oh, maybe you could shoot
Learn
some spells at her.
I want to learn magic so bad, but I don't know how.
mean-
I only have psychic powers. I can't do magic.
I mean, it's practice. Also, oh my
I
god,
guess.
Lily, you're so beautiful. What the heck?
Thanks.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I'm so
Great.
glad.
Anyways, we're holding
You have
up
a
the line.
pixie.
We should probably get out.
Is Jaxie treating you okay?
Whoop.
Yeah, she
you
is.
Tell me. You tell me if anything happened.
Yeah, she's a good mom.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank goodness.
Go.
All right.
What?
I'm so glad to see you. You're doing okay. If you ever need anything, if you need our help, I'm here.
Okay. So
Yeah.
June, as you walk past the meow stick, she's like, so I heard you're June?
Yes?
I heard from Joffrey about you.
Joffrey.
And as you get a better look at this meow stick, you notice that she's missing her left arm, her left ear, and she seems to have an accessory that looks like a heal ball of some sort. And she's like, oh, sorry, what are my manners? I'm Yuria.
What?
Oh,
Wait, Yuria has a lazy eye.
And she does.
Okay. Oh. My gosh.
Oh my god. I
June
knew
sounds
it.
really familiar, for some reason.
Pardon me, I have to go.
oh no.
She's like going all the way over here. She is panicking.
Oh,
Oh my
no,
god, oh my god, oh my
dude.
god. Why is she here?
I gotta go.
Ah.
Wendy's like, Wendy doesn't even know what is going on down there.
He's
Even
too busy
Lucas.
enjoying his time with his girlfriend. Yes.
Even Lucas is like looking on them and he's like, what's going on? What?
Yeah, we should probably catch up with her. Sorry, Lily.
Well, I had nowhere else to go, so I guess I'll follow you.
Okay. I don't mind. Did you know Pix said full? At full Pix?
I know, right?
I wonder what's next. What word could she possibly say next? She's already covered the whole species. Oh, sorry.
You can
Yeah, your way.
you can do voice for those.
Okay, that was her.
We were disassociating violently. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Her who? What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, oh my god. Why didn't you say hi longer?
I panicked, okay?
No,
I
it's
wasn't
okay.
entirely sure.
Oh my gosh, it was she's alive though!
She is alive. I didn't think she would be here though.
This is great, you guys can talk, you can be friends!
I feel like I'm
Come
really out
on.
of the loop here for this conversation. I just feel like I'm
Oh.
not even here.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I guess I never told you, didn't I? So back when I was a human, I used to have an Esper companion named Yuria.
Okay.
Oh, they're a friend from your world.
Yes, precisely.
Wow.
So somehow the Esper friend from your world is now here.
Apparently, I was not expecting this. I didn't know how to react. I kind of panicked a bit.
Well,
She comes up and she's like, is everything okay?
Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh, it's you!
just my friend
Okay,
having an
Got you.
just my friend having an existential crisis. Don't mind her.
By the way, for reference, June, she was not missing limbs last time you saw her as a human. In fact, last time you saw her as a human, she pushed you out of the way of something. Something not very friendly. Maybe part of an airplane.
Sniff, sniff,
Oh.
sniff, 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 sniff. You look strong.
Okay.
I think I am.
I can do this. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Just be cool, June. Just be cool. Hey. You wouldn't happen to remember a human that had the same name as mine, would you?
Ish? Maybe a little. I know your name is familiar.
Yeah, that's because we did know each other. Like, before we even came.
But you're not a human.
I know I look like a meow stick right now. And I don't quite understand it either. But I am a human. Truthfully.
She thinks for a moment and she does one of those knowledge queries that you somehow actually remember the answer to.
Right.
And she lights up, she's like, "You're here!" And then she gives you a hug.
A one-armed hug.
One-armed hug.
Good to see you, Yuria.
Good to see you too.
Man.
Oh, she joined the team? Team Strays?
I mean... Gosh, what happened to you? I don't remember you having lost an ear and an arm.
She's like, I don't know. I like her rock comes up. He's like, "Do you know her?" And then Yuri's like, "Yeah, this is June." And he's like, "Huh."
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Zolly.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all.
Apparently we are... Joffrey said that we were replacements for you while you were gone, at least.
Huh?
Wait, you're the human?
Oh,
Wait a second.
stand-ins, you mean.
Didn't Jen
Stand-ins, you
say she was setting humans?
mean. Sorry, could you repeat that?
Didn't Jen say she was setting humans?
Yeah, she was.
Who's Jen?
Joffrey.
asked.
Joffrey is her. I don't know why. She calls herself.
Jeffrey. Yeah, Jen is the Pokemon that brought us here.
Is there a reason she is her
And
name
also, Sure. Big shrug, yes.
I'm gonna say June's
Apparently,
probably.
because I'm a human. Sorry, go on.
I'm gonna say June is probably smart enough to realize it may or may not have to do with stage fright.
Eh. Probably because of stage fright. She is very, very shy and doesn't like to talk to people.
Ah, that it explains her manner of talking.
Yeah. But because of my psychic connection, I was able to connect to her and talk to her about stuff. I learned how to use friggin' astral projection. It's pretty neat.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the copying of the thing, it was messy.
Yeah.
I
I
heard you
can
had the
only
original?
Yeah, I did. I gave it to Riley.
Oh,
look
okay,
over.
that's probably better.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, for reference, Riley did have the other one on hand, and they looked very different when you saw them.
Mm, neither are legible.
Is that one of those Pokeball things you're talking about, June?
Oh, by the
Oh,
way, so
yeah.
June, she wears an accessory that incorporates the heal ball or part of it. I'm going to let you decide what it is or where it is.
Yeah, it is. It is a heal ball, but it is very tiny and it's used like a necklace.
I can change size.
Yeah, Pokeballs can change size.
Jasper doesn't know that was out of character.
So, Pokeballs can change size.
Yeah,
Huh.
they're like they fit in your pocket.
Wait, so you put Pokemon in there and they get really tiny and squeezed and they fit in your pocket.
It's only for the Pokeballs when they're not in use.
Huh.
Like they're not currently being used.
Okay. Well, that's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Wait. So, what? Can like Pokemon in your world just like shrink down to incredibly small sizes or something?
Truly.
She said they curl up. I tried curling up, but I couldn't really shrink. So I don't know. Maybe Pokemon in our world are weird.
Yeah, Pokemon are heckin' weird. Anyways.
The Pokemon in your world are weird. They're all perfectly normal over here.
I saw
Eh?
quality. And so you're a Pokemon in the other world. You're Pokemon here now.
I guess? It's all very confusing.
But you met Joffrey? Jen? Can you set things on fire now?
Who
That
are you
was just
asking this?
humans. The Elytra or whatever.
She's
What
like,
was it named?
yeah, the thing's kind of set on fire for some reason.
What?
Just
So
an
it's not a
aside,
human
June,
thing.
you haven't checked on an honor since then. In case you wanted to, that's all.
It's awfully convenient. You're definitely going to need those powers because there are a lot of zombies around.
Yeah, I saw a bunch.
Yeah. Especially once a month during the Blood Moon. You probably already witnessed it.
Yes, there was at least one mega.
Yeah.
Maybe two.
Yeesh.
Things have been abnormal.
Things are getting a bit crazy nowadays.
It never used to be this bad. I mean, big cities attract big moonies, but like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty ridiculous at this point. And I think I know why. It's all connected to the heckin' cult.
Freaking cultists!
The friggin' cultists.
How you guys were talking, Cindy over here, she's like, oh yeah, by the way, the Megas were new.
They never used to show up before?
Yeah, they didn't show up.
Yeah, things are getting worse.
Well, if it's population and you're part of Gen, then maybe they came because you were there?
That might be it.
Hey, Captain.
Especially considering the cult friggin' hates me now.
Oh yeah, you keep setting all their moonies on fire.
For good reason, they were trying. For good reason, they were trying to kill me.
And the captain's like, well, apparently Riley called me because he wanted to set up a little deal with me, and I'm like, I'm running a ship thingy, I ship things, and he's like, well, yeah, you can ferry them around if you want to. You like being paid twice, right? So, if you guys need a ride, we can give you one.
Oh,
Cool.
we're paid cargo now? Oh man, I'll help out on your ship anytime. We can swap the decks.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my ship.
Okay,
Alright.
thanks for the ride.
You're welcome.
I guess that's one way to ride in style.
Anyways. I'm not the only human here, of course. There's also my partner, Randy.
Randy? That sounds familiar.
Oh, hold on, you too.
And it's always like, oh yeah,
I'll,
that's definitely a familiar name.
Yeah, I'll introduce him to you when he's, has a moment.
And
got a
Yuri's like, oh, where is he now?
He is currently very busy at the moment. She has the smug grin. And she just whispers to him, he's hanging out with a girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're giving him a bit of space at the moment. But, I'll introduce him to you as soon as he has a moment.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm starved. Let's go get lunch.
Yuri's like, sure.
Yep,
Do you
I'm
remember
ready.
liking pizza?
Oh, they have pizza here?
They have pizza here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Let's go get pizza!
They have this good Alakazam and this all burger chef, and they're so good.
How's Randy doing?
What's up with Randy?
What's
learning
up
the-
with Randy?
He's learning the alphabet.
Let's just say he is learning and has a very, very good time doing so.
I'm glad.
The camera. I see nothing in the guide
Oh,
tower.
like you want to be able to see things, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyways. We're just kind of waiting for Randy to have a free moment.
I'm thinking I'm just going to off-screen Randy for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
You hear
easier
that,
for
Randy?
me.
You're off screened.
It's better that way.
Okay.
Yeah, Alakazam comes up and he's like, oh, hello. What would you guys like today?
Pizza, please. With everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything!
I'm not sure we can fit everything on there. You guys look too big.
I mean, most everything that would fit on a pizza.
I assume you mean that's also food, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is that all for you guys?
For me, yeah.
And what about the rest of you? And Yuria is
I
like,
think-
what she wants. And Zolly, Fox, what would Zolly want?
Huh?
What would Zolly want?
He isn't really picky.
Ah, okay. He'll have anything then. Anyway, you submit your orders and he goes away.
Okay. So, I guess we should try to, tell you what's up then. So basically, gosh, I am recapping a lot today.
We debrief them on the situation.
Yeah,
We
And
bring
yet
them the
June
knowledge
tries-
parity.
yeah. Yeah, June does tell them about how they arrived in this world in particular. Via
Okay.
a terrible accident. And then Jen teleported everyone here. Including, but not limited to, at least one criminal.
Yuria is like, she didn't check who she would take bringing?
Apparently not.
Oh, you mean Sky? The mind foo?
So, I guess. Hey, pizza. Thank you,
Pizza.
pizza.
You get your food. And then he heads back out.
Yeah, no, she
So,
seems
yeah.
nice, but then apparently she's part of like some super criminal organization, super evil.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're
Alright,
called
s-
poachers.
I'd still like to talk to her. I mean, from my perspective, I mean, she didn't really do anything, but you know, maybe I didn't see her.
That is the
Doing her
wrong
full
token that would
worst.
say it. Sorry, carry on.
You know,
But yeah,
I was thinking. I mean, what if Team Rocket's like Fox Goalie, in that sometimes you get stuck into it, and it's like family, and like you just kind of live that way, and you don't know better.
yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
So maybe we could talk to Sky and make her not evil.
I don't know. She didn't seem pretty interested in listening to anything we had to say.
Okay,
Nope.
that is a fair criticism.
All she wanted was for me or any Esper to join her team, whether I wanted to or not. It was very disturbing. I did not like it.
Why
And
is there-
Yuri's like, wait, did she actually pose that question?
I think she just wanted June or June's offspring. Was that the implication?
Ugh, she shudders. She just visibly shudders at the mention of that.
Anyway, it's always like sitting there a bit anxious. He's like, well, if June's here, do you... Well, not his... You do say Randy is here, so...
Yeah.
He may or may not be pacing.
Oh. Anxious dog zoomies.
Can you tell me what you remember about Randy?
I'm going to say it has been a while because it's easy, because Yeah, it's easy.
Transworld memory issues.
Yeah, apparently the biggest thing that we all have in common right now is that we all got memory issues. I only remember some parts now because of some traumatic experiences that were very triggering, and I'd rather not get back to because I almost exploded. I think you know how that is, Yuria.
Was it when we met? Or when
Yeah,
that one thing? Oh.
that one thing.
And while you guys are talking, a red glowy thing is sneaking up on you.
Sneak.
He's also having
Hey, Randy.
one heck of a step, by the way.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
hey, Randy.
Hi. So, what did I miss?
Friends.
So this is Randy?
Yep.
When you locks eyes with Zalia.
Zalia, nice to meet you. He puts forth a paw to shake.
Wait. If you're Zalia, and you are? He has a meow stick.
Yuria, she says.
Holy heck. Holy
reaction.
heck.
So Zalia's like,
had
it
the
is
same
you
reaction.
then! It's wonderful to see you again. And he gives you a hug.
When he gently bonks his head against Zalia's, just like old times. Man, you grew up.
Me? You got bigger!
You were a little papa last time I saw you.
True.
So, how did you? When he's pretty much flabbergasted to the point that he doesn't even know what to say.
Yeah, humans weren't the only ones teleported here.
As I was
I
like,
can
what is
see
this thing
that
about
now.
ladies? As Lily sneaks up on you.
What did he say? What did he say again?
He said, what is this thing about ladies?
Huh?
Mind you,
I don't want. Whoa. Trust me. I don't want to talk about that right now. He does, without even thinking, picking up Lily onto his back, by the way. So, how long have you two been here now?
The time frame they give is about the same as yours.
Holy heck. And you both have been traveling together since?
Yeah.
I'm glad that, to see you both again, at least. I mean, I have a vague memory that I saw you too, Yuria, when you were still in Esper, back at the human world. It just... my mind is blown right now. I don't even... Whoop! I don't even have anything to say. Hello?
Hello. Discord honked out on me and I had to leave and rejoin.
Oh, I see. Still, to think that you both are going to be here when we return from our mission. Small word, I guess. Ah. Holy heck.
I get it. Do I teach strays, or are you gonna form your own team?
I think Zali and I will be staying behind, she says. Something about
I
making
think-
sure that the city doesn't get overrun by zombies?
Oh yeah, because the new ones they just keep getting back up and they don't disappear when the moon goes away.
Actually, there luckily wasn't any of that kind this time.
Really?
Huh. That's good, I guess.
Probably
still,
because we weren't here.
Are we the problem?
I think
mm,
I am the problem.
Vishnu speaks up, she's like, didn't the others say that the Steelix got zombified and was a person?
Yeah, it was a normal Steelix before.
That was the one that didn't get knocked down, right?
Yeah. Until I came along.
she shoryukened that thing to hell and back.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a mega in the latest raid. Oh, there's probably cults in the area still.
Anyway, it's just
Results.
wow. So many
Yeah.
things in so little time.
Yeah.
I can barely really yeah.
Definitely a lot to process. Nevertheless, it's good to see that you two are alright.
Compared to like a week ago, this is great. More of this, please.
Yeah. Easy conception, yeah.
Also, when Sally was around, when they both had typical wolf behaviors around each other, like
Dog.
long lost buddies.
One doing the flop and rolling around.
Kinda, yeah. But when he did also make it extra sure that he wasn't going to squish Lee while he had her on him. So yeah. I guess June got you all up to date?
Yeah.
Good, because now that we are going to take a break, how about you spend some time with us too and help us learn the Pokemon speech? You know, because you
So,
both...
Yuria has picked up, context clues from June, and she's smirking at you, and she's like, "Well, I'm pretty sure you can your ladies can help you figure out how to read."
A cat.
Dee-dee-dee.
Cat.
When the X's stopped working.
And so
I
it's
just
like,
won.
well, also, we don't really know the language of reading here either.
Right.
Oh.
You would only know human language. The human texts.
Would they?
Would they?
They didn't grow up here.
Yeah, but did they learn human text in the other world?
Yuria's like,
I
I helped June with homework.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Oh.
I mean,
Psychics.
from what I recall of what from the vague memories that I can recall, Sally and I weren't really book smart, you know. They both
Do you
are
wanna
street
be?
smart.
Do you want to be?
You know, I think I already have good teachers.
Oh yeah. Now you have 2 teachers. 3? 2.
When he doesn't comment on that. But he does give Sally another bonk on his head with his own. Man, I missed you, buddy.
I miss you too. We're having this conversation while half of Randy's not present.
Well, when he's like, when he had the brilliant idea to ask Jasmine if she had some kind of double orb or something that could make a second copy of him and send the other one to the group.
You told her didn't have any ulterior motives in making 2 Randys.
He didn't want it to miss out on the group.
Yeah, but now she has 2 Randys.
Kinda. Well, it's just temporary. Anyway.
Better go back. Make the most of it.
As you guys are talking to Randy about this, poof! He stopped
Oh,
existing.
well, there goes.
Oh, there he goes.
It's gone.
Wait, I was about to say, did Lily come with him this time too, or what?
I need to make Lily unfollow real quick.
Okay.
Lily actually just falls to the ground because that was a dude.
No.
No, really?
No.
Clearly,
Yeah,
we must discover their hiding spot.
Lucas just sort of slightly
Maybe one day, but for now we should leave them be.
While eating his pizza, Lucas just sort of slightly passing. He's like, let's see what the big deal is with how Randy looks.
Eh.
Oh, the stats, knowing the stats makes that so much better.
Stats about what?
Lucas has
meant- He has a 4 in beauty
yeah.
out of 5. He also has a 3 in toughness and a 2 in cool.
Meanwhile, June has a 5 in clever and 3 in tough.
That makes a lot of sense for her.
Lucas, I think it's more a species thing. You know, sometimes some people are more into one than more the other, and you just need to find ladies that are into your kind of guy, and they'll be flopping over you like crazy. I know. I can confirm. You are very hot.
Well,
You
thank
got
you
what
for that,
it
but
takes.
it's just more so I find it kind of weird that, like, well, Randy and June are humans, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're all Pokemon now, so it's okay, I guess. It just feels a bit, I don't know, it just seems a bit odd to me.
I just think of this Pokemon. I don't worry about it.
It's more like romantic attraction.
Oh, why are you so sophisticated and deep and complex that you attract everyone?
Good value, though.
Like, he just kind of blinks at what Jasper said. Says, like, he shoved an unstable energy rock into his mouth, and he looks like that now.
Hey, some people have that type, you know?
I mean, sure, it worked out for him, but I mean, we all learned it at. I mean, I'm assuming you guys and in the human world learned as well. Don't stick things in your mouth that you don't know what it is.
So it's always like, wait, what? When was that a lesson?
What is that? Just me?
This is Randy we're talking about.
No, that is a lesson.
I do
It
not
is a
recall
lesson,
learning
but
this
is
lesson, is all
Randy
he says.
talking about. Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? People are people. They're attracted to weird things. I mean, people are
Yeah.
attracted to my Morgana. Some people, I mean, not everyone she attracts is because she used her magic on them. Some of them are just straight up like came to her specifically. So I mean, who knows? Who can account for taste, right?
The end of the day, love is complicated.
That's it. He's kind of hot.
I don't know. I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining at this point, I guess.
Eh. You have every right to.
I got nothing on you, Vision.
She gives you hugs.
Hey. Apparently, he's got nothing on Lily either. Holy crap! Whoa! What was that?
Hey, like, thank you. And she has like this little piece of paper that says next time on it. But it's like,
gee.
it's, let's see, where was it?
Holy heck, I hear your background noises, Lucas.
Yeah, it looks like really oddly written, like someone who doesn't know how to write just wrote it.
Oh wow, that was really messy handwriting. It's even worse
He's
than mine.
learning. He's learning,
He is
so cut him
learning.
some slack.
Yeah, this was definitely Randy.
I can actually read that.
It's okay, Lily. He'll be back.
I know.
I'll be back.
Okay, but what if we
Because
secretly
Randy,
go
of all
searching
people,
for him?
become a ladies' man.
We probably should. Totally not because I want to see what happens.
He gotta be around here somewhere.
All right, let's put our old training to good use.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff.
Oh
Sniff, sniff,
boy.
sniff.
Well, there they go.
Guys,
Yes.
the moment you arrive where you last saw the real Wendy is where the 12 goes off.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff.
Because, you know, an orb has been used.
Yeah, because they like teleport and stuff.
It's a lot of books.
I don't see him.
I don't see him either.
You don't see any either.
Yeah, for some reason you realize that, needed to come to greet you. Which, oddly, doesn't surprise you. You know how hard it is to separate her from a good book.
That's fair.
Maybe she will say hi later.
As long as she's happy.
William gives you waves.
No.
Oh.
You guys looking for something?
We are looking for a really, really big lichen rock. Like,
Is this Randy?
yeah, him.
I haven't seen him.
Oh, dang. Okay, I had to have picked somewhere else.
And you see, like, he has this frame floating next to him and a bunch of paper, and it looks like he's working on it.
Oh.
What's that?
Your smell confirms that that's the original.
And what's that frame?
The frame is the original copy of the thingamajig.
Oh,
And he's cracking
the
it.
coded message. Yeah. Okay. Well, you probably already know this, but those 3 numbers, one of them, it corresponds to June. They call her a natural defense or something. There's like a bounty poster
Where?
for her. See,
It
there's
says
these
it to
3.
you?
There's these 3 numbers, and I know one of them. It stands for June because that's what the cultists were calling June. They're labeling her by number. It was on a bounty poster, I think. Do I have that bounty poster still?
You probably do. He
Okay.
looks at it and sees the 2 numbers. And let's see. So journal. This item, this item, this item.
Yeah, that one.
He looks at it and he sees that there's no matching numbers on there. He's like,
Oh, really?
you know what I mean?
375 doesn't match?
Well, there's a 374 and a 370 on here.
Oh.
It also looks like it was really old.
You're
They
right.
learn her last name. That's the big question because she never shared her last name to anyone
Except Wendy.
You're right.
except Randy.
The poster's really old, isn't it?
Not the. I wasn't talking about the poster. I was talking about the document I'm
Yeah,
cracking.
Yeah, the document in the frame. I mean, it's really old. Wait. That could have been like a previous human. Or, I guess, Pokemon. Now I'm confused. They're apparently sending Pokemon with superpowers now?
I do find it odd that if they're numbering them and there's a 374 on here for several thousand years ago, and they numbered her 375.
Wait, it's 374 fruit, no?
He's not that old.
Oh, yeah, right.
No one here is that
who?
old except for Dad.
What the heck? I have to ask Riley something. I am super distracted. We should probably be finding Randy. I'm sorry. Well, you can keep that bounty poster. I thought it was going to be more helpful than it actually was. But June never told her last name to anyone. They just somehow knew. So there's something funky going around. Sorry for bugging you, Bill.
It's fine.
So where do you think they are?
If I wanted to hide, where would I be? Maybe that's
It's the fact that you guys are still trying without realizing that Wendy is in a complete different place and building.
They don't know that.
I mean, it would have to be somewhere that would be good for a date. So it's gotta look pretty.
There's a patch of flowers. Not
Okay,
too
we got
far
it.
to the north.
We gotta check the patch of flowers.
Okay.
That's like perfect material.
I gotta ask Riley something really quick.
Okay.
Riley?
Yes?
Hello. I have a fun question since you're super wizened. Wizened, is that the polite word for being old?
You can call me old. I'm used to it.
You've been around a while.
Yes.
So 1,000 years ago, was there like another person like June who could set Moonies on fire? But like especially good?
He thinks for a moment, and he's like, that was a long time ago. You may need to give me some time to figure out, see if I can remember that.
Well, the reason I asked is because I realized, well, William pointed out, is that framed document is really old, like 1,000 years old, maybe. And yeah, when I first saw the numbers on it at first, I thought it was the same numbers as in June's bounty poster. You know, she's 375, right? And I was like, oh, well, clearly, you know, they must be related. But no, it's 374. So, I mean, it doesn't inherently mean that it's the same thing. But if it is, that could be referring to that they're numbering somebody who's like 1,000 years ago. That was in the same situation as June.
Huh. That is interesting. I will see what I can think of.
Okay. Thank you, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get you anything, or?
I'm good.
Okay. Sorry, Rain.
You're good. No worries. Important conversations had to
You
be
found
had.
out that the trail to Randy ended in the office.
There's no trail. He just vanished. Oh, because he used that
You
teleporter.
teleport.
Ah, she's cheating.
Gotta be somewhere though. We'll pick up another trail if we get close.
Okay, so the patch flowers this way.
Okay.
You guys continue to do your search.
Yeah. Should probably stop hogging the voice.
I have lost track of your tokens. Oh, you're outside. Okay. Anyway, the other people can start talking.
He was over.
There does seem to be a river going under the guild to a degree. June, your end can talk.
Yeah, you guys can
Okay.
voice.
Yeah.
Either you two or the other two.
Yeah, you know, a drifter, a nomad. For him, it was a lifestyle choice.
Oh, so he chose to live that way?
Yeah, he chose to live that way. I would often visit him sometimes.
Lucas thinks on this
And
for
I
a
guess we
moment.
just
Go ahead.
And I guess we just kind of became friends after a while, and started crimes, like really petty crimes, not like huge, big crimes or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say this seems like a really big lifestyle change for you. Because you're, well, I mean, you're an explorer now. You're basically a hero to most people in the world.
It happens.
Like,
I
what did
mean-
you just like steal an apple from a shop or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, listen, when you live in a small town, you get bored pretty quickly. After seeing the same things over and over. Sometimes I like trying new things, okay?
Like
Even
stealing
if it
from
means
Mrs.
stealing.
Kekleon?
They never found out.
Never steal from a Kekleon, by the way. If you value your life, that is.
Yeah, Lucas just sort of shrugs. It's like, I never really had that problem. I was too kind of focused on, the abandonment thing.
Yeah, okay. And for me, I lived in a small town with a family, and I have mental issues, dude. So,
Well, yeah, you're psychic.
that's not the point. Just before I became a psychic, I still had mental issues back then.
So are they worse now, or are they better?
They're probably maybe a little bit worse. But I'm getting the hang of it.
You think when you go back home you'll keep your psychic powers, like, a little bit?
God, I wish. Humans don't really have as many powers as you might think. We're just bigger and smarter. Bigger and more advanced.
Honestly, with how our world treats a lot of humans that come in here into our world, you make it almost sounds like they are really special, but you're making them out to be really kind of boring.
Would be surprised just how boring a human actually is. So
you want to start doing ladder climbs and jungle gyms around the place to make it feel like we're more dexterous, or
Sure.
cool.
I could go for some running around. I like running. And doing parkour.
And the base keeps running.
No, Peach Tower.
Sorry.
I mean,
I
it's
also
on
got-
point because pizza.
I also I also got that training with Jasper as well for the whole agility thing.
Yeah.
Got a lot of training.
Yep.
A lot of things are going on.
Lots of stuff's going on.
Oh yeah.
You think I'll look really cool as an Infernate when I get there?
Rain?
I'll tell you one thing. You're gonna be taller than me when you evolve. And I'll still be short. I will be the shortest mon in the group when everyone has fully evolved here.
Oh yeah, but your brain will be like twice the size, so you kind of got that up on everyone else.
Yeah, I guess. But I like being tall. It sucks that I'm short now. That's the only drawback to being a Meowstick.
The only
I used
drawback
to be
is-
tall.
How tall did you used to be?
Tall as an Infernate.
Wait, so like nearly 6 feet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is funny
Now I'm
because
short.
June was taller than Wendy as a human.
Yeah.
All girl, short boy.
Short king.
Short hobo king.
Anyway, are you guys good to start wrapping up?
Yeah, for now, yeah.
Okay. So let's see.
Music stopped.
Music.
What is
You
going
see William
on?
come over to you guys. So June, I figured you know from the contents of this. I'm not finished, but it looks like you may want to. It looks like it may have some actionable items for you.
Oh. Ooh.
He reads the top of the bulletin. It says, Caretaker resolved.
What?
What?
Is this the
heck is
thousand?
that
Is
supposed
this
to mean?
is this the framed one, the really old one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like this is like 1,000 years or something, or 1,000 years or something old.
He cracked like the header in like a couple of sentences.
So it's not a recent document.
Yeah. And you know what caretaker means.
That is... I don't know what that means either. It's a little concerning.
There is this other sentence in here. Our newly acquired ally will assist us in tracking down and killing 370 and 374. And that is where we're going to end it for now.
Oh.
Oh no!
See you all next
Oh
week.
my
Goodbye.
God.